Yo, what's up? It's your favorite guy, Barmelo again. And I'm here to give you some news about the Young Dolph situation. And R.I.P goes out to Young Dolph. I always used to love listening to him and Key Glock making music. Remember when I stumbled upon him? And I was like, yo, this is my guy. Every bop that he made was just always hitting. Especially when him and Key Glock linked up together. It was over after that. These guys were finna take over. But it always happens. I don't know why. But when you're this color, you got melanin in your skin, for some reason, we just love to kill off each other. I don't know why, but let's get into it. So Young Dolph, as we all know, famous rapper from Memphis, he got dealt with and got killed while after shooting a music video, I believe. And he was shot by one of the members that were in the music video with him because that guy set him up. Now, how would you figure that? Just imagine that you're gonna go shoot a music video and you don't even know, but one of the guys you invited to be in a music video is plotting to kill you. And I'll tell you why this happened. This all happened because Big Juke, one of the street guys, he is dead now, but he's Yo Gotti's younger brother, I believe. And he and Yo Gotti had an issue with, Young Dolph for a while. And I believe it's because they didn't like how he was blowing up and being more worldwide than I guess Yo Gotti was. He didn't like all the attention he was getting, so they're trying to say, oh, this guy's fake, he's not really out here in the streets like that, all this other extra stuff that black people like to say, the dumb ones. So they were mad at his success, like all other black people do when they see their own kind do good. There's all those that like to be just like, why? Why does he have to get it for? Why can't that be me? If it wants to be you, go out and do something then. Simple as that. But let me get back into it. So Yo Gotti and the younger brother, I can't really remember it right, but I'm pretty sure it's his younger brother, Big Juke, ordered a hit on Young Dolph for $100,000. All right? So obviously these little gremlins in the streets lurking around 24/7 with their little hoods on, all that with their little bag and all that, tightest pants whatsoever, or sometimes they wear the baggy sweatpants, but they sag in it. It's like, what? Why your pants sag so low? I don't know, but shit. I can't lie. Back in the day we used to do that, but I stopped that bullshit with my pants at my waist or a little bit sag, Too much booty chases out here. But like I was saying, the $100,000 hit was put out on Young Dolph's head, so that's why the guy who was at his music video shoot, which is Cornelius Smith, I believe. That was the guy who was at the video shoot with Young Dolph. Was one of the people a part of the situation or part of the murder of Young Dolph. So that's how it all went down. Big Juke and them, I guess, like I said beforehand, they had an issue with Young Dolph. Didn't know how to handle like men, so he's like, you know what? I'm gonna put a hit on his head. Found some guys who are willing to go do that. Those guys went and they ended up doing it. They set it up properly and all that stuff. When he was done his music video, I guess what happened, I don't know where this shoot, I think the shooting did happen at the music video set right after they were done and all that. They dealt with him, shot him up, got him killed. And then when they went to go clean it, do all their work and all that stuff, they thought they were gonna get their bag after, $100,000. Come to see, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the two involved in the murder, didn't even get that much money. All these guys, guess, I want y'all to guess how much they got. $800. That's how much Cornelius Smith got. one of the shooters. He got, well, I think he was the main shooter, but he got only first at $500, and he had to go beg for an next 300. How are you supposed to get $100,000 for the hit, but only end up getting 500, and then you have to go beg for an next 300? You fucked up. You made the wrong decision in life, like always, because you're a dumb Negro. So he messed up, made that wrong decision, ended up saying, yo, I needed the money to feed my family and this and that. Oh, it's my daughter's birthday, so I had to go, make sure I get some for him. Like, that was the wrong way to get money. Especially having faith in street Negroes. Never have any trust in these street Negroes. They will always double cross you, triple cross you, quadruple cross you. Everything. They're always going to cross you with every way they can, because they're street Negroes. They can't be trusted. At all times, they can't be trusted. But there's dumb people out here who believe they can trust them. And that's what happened. These guys thought they can trust Big Juke, expecting to get that money, and they didn't end up getting that money. So what Cornelius Smith did, like any regular person who would be mad about, yo, I just risked my life to go kill this guy for you, and then now I'm not getting rewarded what I'm supposed to get rewarded for that? All right, bet. Snitching on everybody. He snitched on everybody. He was in court telling, on the stand, telling the jury, the judge, the defendant, the lawyer, everybody, prosecutor, everybody. He was telling everybody, word by word, detail by detail, event by event, exactly what occurred that night and the build-up to the murder of Young Dolph. And because of that, he was given a life sentence, I believe, while also Justin Jefferson, the guy who orchestrated this, because he was like the middleman who was doing the setup and all that stuff, who I guess got Cornelius Smith around Young Dolph at that time, so he can do the killing. So he set this all up. He got the information from Big Juke, went out, found his shooters and all that shit, and then set them up to go deal with the rest of the work and all that, right? So he was involved with it. And that guy, he was just sitting in court mad, because he's like, damn, I ain't getting no goddamn money. Now this man who I brought to go do the job with me, snitching on me. He just looking stupid, feeling stupid. And shit. If Young Dolph didn't die, I'd be laughing at that man harder and harder and harder. But man, it's sad to see that Young Dolph died because of some stupidness. But like I was saying, Justin Johnson, he got sentenced quickly. The jury took like 4 hours, I believe, to come to the decision to sentence that man with life in prison, first-degree murder, and he'll also be sentenced with other charges, with conspiracy to commit a murder, and also convicted felon in possession of a weapon, and that will be done on November 1st. And also Cornelius Smith, he was also he reason why he spoke is so he can get less time in jail and when he get a life sentence, So I don't know what his sentence is at the moment. It's probably gonna be a pretty long one too, but it won't be life in prison. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna get like a couple, probably 15 years maybe, 10 years maybe, and then get out on parole. But how long is he gonna live when he's on parole? We don't know. But that's what's going on with that. So sad to see, sad to see. But everyone's really coming out, and all the fans, after hearing about this news about the Big Juke putting a hit on Young Dolph's head, they're starting to say, this is all because of Yo Gotti, and everyone's starting to blame Yo Gotti now. They're all starting to go after Yo Gotti and say, Yo Gotti, you're the reason why we lost Young Dolph, because the way that you felt about him becoming successful and making a name for himself. And that just happens a lot in our society. In the black society, it happens a lot. People just of our color, just and ethnicity, just I don't know why we can't handle seeing our own people shine. We hate it. I don't know why. I don't know why people hate seeing their own people shine. But for black people, it's really strong, and it needs to stop. But and also too, Big Juke. I want to know if Big Juke was alive. Wow, because I know Big Juke did die recently at a funeral before Young Dolph was killed. So I want to know if this hit was put on Young Dolph's head while Big Juke was alive, or was it put on his head after Big Juke died and it was still, going on, or after Big Juke died, or was it put on his head while Big Juke was alive and then he died, and then after, people were like, yo, there's still a hit on Young Dolph's head because of Big Juke, and so was gonna pay you $100,000. If that's the case, you're real stupid. If the guy who put the hit on the person is now dead, and you're still gonna go do the hit, expecting to get paid money, right there you have lost your mind because you're stupid already. You're not even thinking. But I believe that's what happened though, and it's really sad, yo. It's really sad. All I gotta say is R.I.P. to Young Dolph and his whole family. Prayers be with you. Keep your heads held high, and hopefully we can really stop this from happening in our society again. And hopefully nothing happens to, people don't go after Yo Gotti now and try to go kill him and take his life. Because we don't even know if that guy's really involved with the situation. We just know that his brother was a main street guy in the streets. Because Yo Gotti was, a rapper. He wanted to be a musician and live that life. But his brother was a street guy, So we don't even know really if Yo Gotti is really a part of it. But we know that his brother was the one who put the hit out on Young Dolph's head. So, like I said, it's sad to see 2 guys died over what? We don't even know. Nothing. Jealousy, because one hates to see another one shine, because he's not really killing people, he's not really robbing people, he's not really selling drugs, he's just telling a story. It's like, come on guys, we gotta stop this. We really do gotta stop this. And it's really sad. It's really sad to see, because I hate that. I really do hate that. But yo, that's all I gotta say for today, R.I.P. Young Dolph, and it's your guy Barmelo. I'll see you next time.